today I'm going to talk about Pixar Lego BRICKTOONS, which is a Disney Plus show that nobody remembers, and probably for the better because it's not that good. Also, the audio quality is kind of weird. It might be because the video is very long, and CapCut's very weird about long videos. But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about Pixar Lego BRICKTOONS, which is a Lego show that features Pixar characters and Pixar stories, new stories that are, I guess, maybe continuing on from the original. I don't know, The Incredibles one retcons The Incredibles one, the Cars one does not, features lightning still racing, it's a whole thing. Speaking of the Cars one, the first episode of the show is called Trust Your Old Pal Mater, and it's the Cars short. It follows McQueen after he gets into a crash after Mater distracts him, and he becomes a monster truck, and he doesn't know if he's going to be able to win the race, but he does, because kid show, but also it makes sense kind of in the Cars universe. This is, like the rest of the show, this is kind of a weird episode, kind of mid, but it's a cute little story for what it is. It's like most of the other Cars spin-off shorts, like not really like Mater's Tall Tales, but it is a Cars short. It is okay. It's good. Not the best episode of the show, but then again, I don't think any of the episodes could be called the best thing Lego Pixar has ever done. I think this is the only thing Lego and Pixar have ever done. But yeah, it was nice to see Ramon. He appeared because, I don't know. I feel like in Cars 3 and Cars 2, the other Radiator Springs characters didn't get as much screen time, and they're very entertaining. Mater is kind of the central focus of this episode, so, Mater's not the central focus, but Mater still is a pretty big part of this episode, so, yeah, but yeah, just kind of a mid-episode. It's okay. It was nice seeing McQueen as a different kind of car. I mean, I don't accept any of these shorts or any of these episodes of the show at all as canon. So, yeah, honestly, it's a fun little Cars story. Certainly not the best Cars short. Mater's Tall Tales goes to that, but yeah. Next is the Brave episode, which, actually, it was really interesting to see another story with the Brave characters, especially since I don't think they're going to ever make Brave 2. But, yeah, it's basically about how her brothers get turned into stone, or at least some of her brothers get turned into stone, so they have to go back to the witch to help reverse the curse, and her brothers are being her brothers. A lot of these, I will say, it's the Cars and Brave shorts, and if I'm recalling correctly, the Finding Nemo short as well. This show in general relies heavily on the comedic relief characters from the movies. But yeah, this is a nice episode because it's nice to see the return of the Brave characters, even if it is kind of a meh story, but yeah. So yeah, pretty much again like the Cars one. Short little thing featuring characters. Yeah, this show's just kind of meh. It's a very weird show. Kind of feels like a fever dream when you first watch it. But yeah, the big draw of this episode is literally just that we're getting another story with the Brave characters. How many times am I gonna say that? But yeah. So yeah. I'm just gonna be repeating the exact same thing for most of this, so just prepare for that. But yeah, this is a pretty fine thing. But yeah, her brothers are nice in this, and I like the whole curse thing. But yeah, cause it kind of ties back to the magical element of Brave 1. Why did I say Brave 1? Just Brave. Brave, because it doesn't have any sequels, somewhat sadly. Honestly, I could take at least a Brave TV special. Like, maybe not a Brave 2, but if I had to, Brave's... I made a video, and I still stand by that Brave's a pretty okay movie, but if Pixar really ran out of sequel ideas, Brave 2... I didn't make a video about Pixar sequels I want to make happen. So yeah, eventually everything works out in the end, because again, kids show. But yeah, next we have the episode that retcons everything. The Incredibles episode, Pizza Night. This episode is about Helen returning from a conference and Bob trying to make pizza while the kids try to catch Jack Jack. A pretty basic Incredibles storyline, but yeah, again, nice to see a return to these characters. The big thing about this episode is that Syndrome is back. He died in 2004. I mean, not 2004, kind of. He died in, like, the 60s, I guess, in world, but he died in the first movie. How is he back? Again, I don't accept any of these shorts as canon, but Syndrome's return, like, this guy is one of the most evil, not even Disney, not even Pixar, just the most evil villains, one of the most evil villains, I believe, ever, in my opinion, and they make it so he wants to take power out of the city, which I guess is kind of, it seems like a bit of a generic superhero villain thing, as compared to Syndrome's more nuanced stuff in the original. But, yeah, so, eventually, the kids fight using a pretty interesting thing, which is they work together using their powers, which is something that we haven't really seen in the Incredibles movies. So that's interesting. But yeah, they defeat Syndrome, and also Jack, there's a weird subplot where Mr. Incredible is baking Jack in pizza without knowing that he's basically about to kill Jack. And Jack is messing around with the pizza dough because he likes pepperoni. Yeah. I mean, you can really tell this is a kid's show. Like, Pixar, I thought you were better than this. I mean, then again, it was probably Disney that pushed for this, not Pixar. But yeah, so, it's a pretty, again, the show is very weird, and so this episode kind of epitomizes how weird the show can be. I'm surprised they didn't include a Toy Story episode in this show. That would be interesting. Alas. Next episode, Finding Nemo Field Trip. This apparently takes... Okay, again, I don't accept these shorts as canon, but I might accept this one as maybe a in-between between Finding Nemo and Finding Dory. I might. So it's about them going to a sunken ship, and the reason I don't accept this episode as canon, Marlin is still a paranoid parent. He learned that lesson in Finding Nemo, and then kind of again in Finding Dory. Well, anyway, they break the ship, and then they have to rebuild. It's an interesting idea seeing sunken ships in the Finding Nemo universe. I'll give that episode credit for this, and they replaced Dory's voice actor, and she sounds nothing like Ellen DeGeneres. But yeah, and Dory's also not that funny in this episode. Honestly, she's been funnier in other Finding Nemo things, but yeah, this is the Lego promotion episode. So to rebuild the ship, they find a Lego guide and rebuild the ship using Lego steps. Does that scream promotion, or does it scream promotion? Like, yeah. I mean, I get this is a Lego show, but did they have to, like... I don't know what I think about this episode. I mean, Finding Nemo is one of my favorite Pixar movies, so they did it dirty. Also, then again, they retconned Marlin's character, so I don't like that. But yeah, the next episode is the Coco episode. It's literally just Miguel goes back to the land of the dead and plays at Day of the Dead, like a concert, and he's feeling anxious because the band before him was better. Yeah, I like Coco 2, whatever Coco 2 is going to be about, better than this. Yeah, this is like, and they literally just reuse the same song from the end of the movie. Like, not even, yeah. Yeah, Pixar Lego BRICKTOONS. Lego Pixar BRICKTOONS is a very weird show. I don't really like it, but it's interesting because it's interesting. But yeah, Pixar Lego BRICKTOONS. Don't watch it if you don't want to. Watch it if you feel weirdly compelled to. But yeah, see you in the next video, which will either be about the Good Dinosaur or the Incredibles. I don't know.